Hey guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe, and I wanted to talk about the 2007 Richard Kelly film, Southland Tales. Richard Kelly is the gentleman who created Donnie Darko, and this was one of the movies he put out afterwards that everyone was very excited for because they loved Donnie Darko. Admittedly, it wasn't most of people's cup of tea, but I enjoyed it. So I've seen this about maybe 4 or 5 times over the years now. It's a very convoluted film, very long, too long, and it's kind of a mess, but it's an interesting mess, and that's why I enjoy it. So if you're going into this expecting Donnie Darko 2.0, you will hate it. It stars many, many people. It's a huge cast of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Mandy Moore, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Justin Timberlake, John Larroquette, Sean William Scott, is that his name? Zelda Rubinstein from Poltergeist, Will Sasso. I mean, the list just goes on. There's people from Mad TV in it, Chris Lambert from Highlanders in it. The cast is the biggest, most massive cast I think I've ever seen in a movie, and it's so random that you're like, wait, is that so-and-so? And why are they playing this weird role? That's sort of what happens throughout the film, which makes it even more interesting. So here's the part I think people will not like. The story is just convoluted beyond belief. It involves Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson being found in the middle of the desert, and he has amnesia. His name is Boxer Santoros. He is taken in by Sarah Michelle Gellar's character, who is a porn star named Krista Now, I think is her name. And they're intimate, and she's taken him in, and he is the husband of a state senator. The state senator's daughter, Mandy Moore. So Mandy Moore is the state senator's daughter. Boxer Santoros is her husband. They don't know where he is. They're trying to find him, and he's shacked up with Sarah Michelle Gellar. So at the beginning of the film, they start showing you that Sarah Michelle Gellar and The Rock, for all intents and purposes, write a script to a movie about the Earth spinning slower by 0.0000006 or some crap, and that it manipulates the world and starts driving everyone crazy. So throughout the film, after they talk about this, everything gets very strange. Everyone acts weird. There's people going after Dwayne Johnson trying to kill him. There's people trying to infiltrate him and bring him back to Mandy Moore. It's just a massive cast of things happening. There's cops involved with this other group that has political affiliations, and they're trying to make look one way while doing something else and doing this like undercover thing. It's too much to explain, but there's just tons of shit happening. So much that it's very confusing. But if you take into consideration, which what I think is what's happening is his story came true and everything is kind of off kilter, that sort of explains why everything is weird. There is very strange lines in the movie. People come off almost like they're caricatures of themselves. Some of the lines are funny. Some are very quotable. There's one that said twice about, "I'm a pimp and pimps don't commit suicide." That happens twice in the film, which seems really out of nowhere and out of character for at least one of the two characters that says it. I don't even remember how one character knows the other one said it and they say it. At the end of the film, there is a twist regarding this whole story and what happens, alternative dimensions and people being, I don't want to spoil it, but alternative dimensions and what's happening, and then this twist at the end, and then sort of a ambiguous ending that you sort of can take up for interpretation, and then also look online and kind of come to your own rationale. I do like this movie. I would probably give it a 6 or a 7 out of 10. I enjoy it. It is probably a half hour too long. It is 2 hours and, I want to say it was like 2 hours and 30 minutes or so, or 2 hours and 40 minutes. I could be off. Oh, 144 minutes. So that's 2 hours and 24 minutes, excuse me. It's too long. It could have been cut by 30 or 40 minutes. There's definitely some filler in there. There's a musical number at one point by Justin Timberlake, who plays a soldier who is a sniper for the government. There's some things that, the Timberlake thing I'm not saying should have been cut out, but they should have cut out some parts. It's an interesting mind screw type of film. If you like movies that are very off the wall and ambiguous. You'll probably like it, but keep in mind there's this sort of self-aware layer of cheese to it. Like, people say and do things that are not realistic. I like it. I would say 70% of people are going to hate this movie. I think most. But check it out. Let me know what you think. If you've seen the movie and you hated it or loved it, I would love to hear your comments down below. I didn't want to spoil too much, but I had to kind of give you that premise. Let me know, guys. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.